Hey guys, just had to hop back on. Um, just wanted to say my apologies for the audio from the video I recorded last night, posted this morning. Um, it was subpar. It was subpar. Not something that I wanted to put out, but I felt like it was good content. Um, at least the second half of the video was good content, so I went ahead and put it out anyway, but couldn't fix it, couldn't do anything with it. So coming back with a little more today. Um, but just wanted to be known, even with how bad my audio was last night, it was still better than Ty Jerome. Still a better performance than what Ty Jerome put on. So um I at least I feel okay about that. Um but yeah, so all the talk today is about the injuries, who should have played, who shouldn't have played, why are people at home on the couch talking about who should play, who shouldn't play, and I'm one of those people. They're talking about me. They're not talking about me specifically because not too many people watch that video anyway, but um people are saying it. The main culprit was this morning on First Take. Stephen A. Smith decided to say that the guys that were out should have played. And I'll be honest, I didn't watch the clip. I just saw people talking about the clip. I didn't have time. I was at work. Um, but what I will say is like clearly I agree because I was one of those people saying that I think they should have played. And I probably didn't express it clear enough. Um, I know I did. I was very clear in saying that if I'm proven wrong, I'll apologize. And it comes out that these are like long term injuries that I would apologize. That information hasn't come out. Um, so I'm not going to retract anything I said, but I will try to explain a little bit clearer. Um, and my boy Jareer on Twitter kind of helped me clear my thoughts because he had a tweet. Because if you haven't seen, Steph Curry was ruled out for at least a week because he hurt his hamstring last night against the Timberwolves. So he's going to miss game two, game three, possibly game four, possibly game five if it gets that far. Um, so he is like declared out. Will revisit in 1 week. And that made me like that really crystallized my thoughts on the Cavs because I'm looking at Steph Curry, I'm looking at him being injured, hurting his hamstring last night, and immediately the next day, Warriors come out and say he's out. There's no speculation. Um, there's nothing about it that is unclear. With the Cavs, we we didn't and we still don't really know what the timetable looks like for any of these guys. Like Darius Garland got hurt, missed some games, and was like, okay, but we're thinking, okay, they can beat the Heat without him. So just rest him. We'll get him back game one against the Pacers. Didn't happen. Didn't get him back game two against the Pacers. So now, like we don't have any clarity on Darius Garland specifically, or DeAndre Hunter or Mobley. Like we know what the injuries are, we just don't know any timetables. And the issue at hand, I think a lot of people are struggling with, that I'm struggling with, is the fact that they're questionable game time decisions. Um, can they play? Will they play? Won't they play? Unable to play. Um, there's no real clear, there's nothing clear about it. If they came out and said, like Evan Mobley, like sprained his ankle, will be out for game two, None like none of this none of this is happening. Like if it's questionable, like you're like, and I don't want to like I'm not blaming at this particular juncture. I'm not going to blame players for getting hurt. But what I will say is there are injury reports, and injury reporting is there for a reason. Um, Probably mostly for sports betting, but um, it gives the public a good idea of who is and who isn't going to play. We didn't know who was or wasn't going to play until maybe like an hour before game time, maybe a little bit before, maybe hour and a half, 90 minutes before game time. And the confusion is what people are struggling with. If you give us hope that they're going to play in game two, in a game that we need, and they don't play, then people have a right to be upset. Now I'm not saying, like, again, and I said this last night, and I'm gonna say it again now. Like, we are not there. We don't know how severe the injuries are. We don't know any of that. We don't know a lick about it. Like I said, I'm at home on my couch watching these games, and I know like that is going to make people mad, going to piss people off. But again, I'm not the only person who feels this way. So I'm speaking for a group of people. Um, if it's questionable, we like if they the main point is if they can't play, just tell us they can't play. If DG can't come back, just tell us he can't come back. Then there's no questions about toughness, about anything. If he's hurt and he can't play, just tell us he can't play. And then we'll be able to move on and move forward. And again, it's I know people are gonna say, well, we're not entitled to that information. Um And yeah, you're right. We aren't entitled to the information, but we would like it. We support the team. We would like to know. We want to support the guys. We love the guys. We love the guys on the team, and we want to support. We want to cheer. We want to win. And I don't know, man. Like I'm not asking. I'm not asking anybody to go out there to play on a broken ankle, a torn ACL, torn meniscus, broken arm. I'm not asking guys to like go out there just fresh off a concussion. I'm not asking any of this. What the injury report has said is that these guys are questionable in their game time decisions. If it was serious enough for them to just be ruled out automatically, then rule them out. That's all I'm saying. Like rule them out and none of this conversation is ever a thing. That's all. Like I don't really have much else to say other than that. That's my stance on it. That's how I feel. Some people are maybe taking it too far, but I feel like I'm being reasonable. Again, if you see this and you feel like I'm not being reasonable, let me know. Tell me in the comments if you want, like tell me on Twitter. Like I'm open to being wrong because like maybe I'm not seeing it the way that I should see it. If you think I'm wrong, if you think I should be seeing it a different way, let me know. Um, but I do want to say one more thing. I haven't seen it, but I've seen people talking about it. Seen people saying that other people are saying that Donovan Mitchell shouldn't shouldn't have been gassed, and those people are insane. I don't care what, like, he played 36 minutes. If you're saying that, you obviously didn't watch the game. Donovan Mitchell gave everything he had, every single possession, put his body on the line, did whatever he could for the team. So if you're out here talking about Donovan Mitchell in any negative capacity, I don't agree with you. You're dumb. Don't fuck with you. Like that's it and that's all. Um before the rest of those Cavaliers, Kenny Atkinson said that they were gassed. You don't get to be gassed. You don't deserve to be gassed. That's flat out. You don't deserve to be gassed. Why are you gassed? Donovan Mitchell, 45, was carrying your asses. You don't get to be gassed. He gets to be gassed. The rest of y'all don't deserve to be gassed. So, game 3, Friday night. We'll see what happens. We'll see who plays. Um, and yeah, just wanted to come give y'all a uh little bit more of content since nobody could hear the first half of what I put out. So my apologies for that. Thanks for rocking with me. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, hit the like button, leave some comments, share for your boy. Shout out Israel85. I just stole his whole outro on accident. I just watch his videos too much. Watch the videos too much and I stole his whole outro by accident. My bad. But yeah, so until next time, I'll see you.